Welcome back to another video, guys. We are finally home from Arizona from our weekend trip in the San Jacinto Mountains at the Indian Mountain Trail. And I am going to be doing something that I have been wanting to do for a while now because this grill has been bugging. So if you've never replaced or taken off your grill on your Jeep, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And I'm replacing it with another factory grill. So let's get to it. So of course the first thing you have to do is lift up the hood. Then you're going to have all these little push pins here. Kind of just stick like a screwdriver. They make actual tools to prop these up. Then you have your connectors for your turn signals right here. They have a little lock tab down in here. Pull the lock tab, and then you're just going to push down on this little thing here, and it's going to pull out the connector. Same thing on the other side. This one's a little easier to see because it is on top. See that red little pin right there? Some might be harder than others. Mine come off fairly easy because I have actually taken them off a couple times. And there's that. And also, it does have like little metal clips that prop in to the, looks like the radiator support there. Has another one back here, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop these off right here first, and then I'll show you guys the rest. And like I said, I have taken these off multiple times, so mine do come off fairly easy. It's a little, just kind of props up. If you haven't taken them off before, I mean, you might have a little tough time taking those off, as dirt does like to get under these, but as you can see, mine do come off fairly easy. And then you just prop it up from the bottom, and the whole little thing just pops off like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the four that are left up here, and then I'll show you guys the clips that are back here. So quick and easy, I got the four off there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab your grill from down about here. You're just going to pull it. See how it just pops off? Because it has these little retainer clips. I'll show you guys a view. Let me get in there. So this little retaining clip here, right here, is the one that plugs, or actually pushes into that there, and then it has a couple more, I believe here, 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 and then of course the other one that goes here, and in the center it just has like an alignment, a little alignment pin. So you go on this side and just pull it off as well. There you go. And that's pretty much how you pull the grill. That's pretty much how you pull the grill off. So once you've made sure that you have all these little pins out, let's see it there. There's one here, another one here, another one over hidden right there. Let's see if it'll focus. Right there. And the alignment pin, of course. This is your ambient temperature sensor that is in here. If it'll pick it up. It might not pick it up because it's black. Same color as the other stuff. But anyways, there it is. That ambient temp, and you got the wiring right here. Just make sure that it doesn't get caught up on this pin here, or you might accidentally break off that little bracket. So once you have the grill off, it's gonna look something like this, and you'll be left with your grill here. You guys can see it's all scratched up, and it's from the wiring. That's gonna happen again because of the winch wiring. But these side ones, I had some lights that I used to have right here, and from the vibration, they actually rubbed that paint off. So the only thing left to do now is to take these lights off, and to do that, pretty much just have to bend in. Let's see if it'll pick it up. It has these little tabs. The sun is there, so it doesn't like that. There we go. we'll go over here to my trusty work table. If you know, you know. Anyways, it's got these little tabs right here on the side of the lights. And you do the same thing, you just push them in and push the light down. Same to this, you're going to push that in, push the light down, and out comes your turn signal. I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other side. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so what you will most likely have to do, this doesn't just apply to another factory grill, but most likely all these aftermarket ones, you will need to remove your old clips from your grill. So, I mean, these can be a little pain, but what I do is, it has these little claws inside. You can see these little claws. I kind of just put a screwdriver in there and just kind of pry them out. And then once I have them off, I'll go ahead and pry them back in so they can grip back on these plastic tabs. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the ones that I need and transfer them. Okay guys, so I got all the clips installed into here. You can see that. That is old grill, like so. This is the used but newly purchased grill. See that? Nothing. See that? Nothing. Not to say it's perfect, and yes, it is the same color. It's just the lighting. They're both bright white. I think it looks pretty sweet, and on camera it looks kind of different because of the angle of where they're at, but it is the same color. They're both bright white, and we're pretty much just going to install it the same way that we took it off. If anyone wants this ugly bumper, feel free to contact me. You can have it for free. Winch doesn't work, or it might work, I don't know. But now we're going to go ahead and put this back into place, and we'll be all set. Same way that it came off is the same way that it's going on. So just a little midweek video. If you guys did enjoy the video, or if it was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. That way you guys are notified when a video is being dropped weekly. I'll catch you guys on the next one.